Warning: the following is a work of fiction and not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Leo, what are you doing? How did you even get up there?
Leonardo making biggest masterpiece ever.
You come home from work. Your fluffy pony is lying on the ground and sobbing. You ask her what's wrong. She says she forgot how to walk. You put her up on her hooves. She plunks down, all four legs spread wide. She starts crying again. Your fluffy pony is not the smartest one.
To the Letter by Mayclore. Illustrations by Mr Tiggly. You're a pregnant fluffy Pegasus. Very pregnant. You're so big that you can't use your leggies. This doesn't worry you though. A nice human always comes in and checks on you. He helps you make kapoopies and get nummies and water. You love him very much. From him, you'll learn there are babies waiting to come out. You're incredibly excited and can't wait to see them. You feel a little tired, so you lie and rest.
Owie! Owie!
There's suddenly a lot of pain between your back leggies. It's like nothing you've felt before, and it scares you a little. You quickly realize that your baby's won out.
Baby's coming! Please help Mama!
The nice human usually comes when you talk loudly. Not this time. You're on your own. You concentrate hard on the owies. You feel yourself pushing somehow inside, even though you're not telling yourself to. Something wet and hot and solid comes out of your special place. You hear a squeaky, chirpy noise. Baby. It's a baby.
Mama here! Come here, baby!
You're still too big to turn around, and the yowies aren't going away. Another wet, hot thing falls out of you and starts crying.
Babies! No cry, babies! Mama here!
2 more babies come out before you've returned to your normal size. You scoot around to them. They start to hug your orange fluff. They don't look pretty. They're covered in boo-boo juice and yucky stuff. The foals chirp quietly, searching and squirming in your tummy fluff. They want milk, but you have things you're supposed to do first. You gently grab a foal and hug it to you.
Make baby look pretty!
You clean the foal with your tongue. It tastes awful, but you have to do this. When you're done, you have a small, pale yellow wingy baby in your forelegs. It smells very pretty.
Good, baby.
It chirps a little in response to your voice.
Good, baby.
You open your mouth carefully and put its head between your teeth. You bite down. It squeaks very loudly, causing the other foals to make fearful noises. It wiggles around as you bite down harder, whacking your face lightly with its tiny forelegs. Once you feel it stop moving, you take it out and put it aside.
No cry, babies. Mama, make it look pretty too.
Their terrified squeaks seem to become a little more relaxed when you talk to them. You hug and clean the next baby, a bright blue foal with a nub on its head. It still chirps anxiously, but your embrace makes it feel safer. Once it's clean, you chomp on its head too. You feel pee come out of it as it cries and thrashes, but you don't pay any attention. Your mouth has boo-boo juice in it. It doesn't taste pretty. You've got to keep going though.
Baby's clean now.
The next foal squeaks as loud as it can while you clean it. It was hearing 3 siblings before, but now it can only hear 1. Despite being barely an hour old, instinct tells it that something is wrong. You gently lick clean its purple fluff It has no wings or head nub. It squeaks, waving its legs around as you pop its head into your mouth and bite. It wiggles frantically, peeing itself with the pain. Once it falls still, you place it with the other 2 foals. One more baby to clean. The slimy, red wingy baby is wiggling around in your fluff, chirping desperately in an attempt to contact its siblings. When they don't chirp back and you don't talk, it pees itself in fright and squeaks very loudly.
No cry, baby. Mama clean in now.
It immediately starts crawling towards the sound of your voice, chirping as you give it care. You respond to its cries, cuddling it softly while you clean it off. By the time you're done with it, its terrified chirps have become rhythmic, quiet squeaks. You place the whole foal in your mouth by accident. You have to chew on it for a while, like you do grassy nummies you get sometimes. You can hear its muffled squeaks of pain. You detect its nubby wings buzz against the side of your mouth. You even feel it buck at your teeth with its little back legs. The foal pees in your mouth as you continue chewing. It doesn't taste pretty at all, but you're doing what you must. Once it becomes still, you spit it out. It's a bloody, saliva-colored, mangled mess. You're filled with a great sense of satisfaction. You were a good Fluffy. The dead babies prove it. You feel so happy as water begins to leak from your eyes. You've been watching the whole scene play out through a one-way mirror. The research department wanted to see if reset programming could completely override instinct. Since the most instinct any Fluffy feels is when a mother is cleaning her newborn foals, they tailored the suggestion to trigger then. They will be pleased. She followed it to the letter. It's only the first test run, but it was a total success. You set the clipboard aside and entered the test room. She waddles slowly over to you, still bleeding a bit and in obvious pain. She's got a huge smile on her face, the kind of Fluffy gets when they know they've been good and done whatever they were supposed to.
Wendy, good Fluffy. Wendy, cute good babies.
You look behind her at the 4 dead foals, lumped into a bloody little pile. Yes, Wendy, you're a good Fluffy. Her smile that's even wider as you confirm her success.
Wendy, good Fluffy. Wendy, good Fluffy.
He's very happy. And yet, tears are streaming down her face. Looks like the suggestion couldn't completely erase the emotional realization of the deed. Better go make a note of that on the papers.